This is Grace from Journey East. Today, we're going to make a spicy cumin lamb noodle inspired by the bian bian mian, popular in Xi'an, a city in northwest China whose Muslim quarter features some of the best street food you'll ever eat. Even if you've never been a big fan of lamb, I wouldn't write today's recipe off too quickly. When coated in cumin and stir-fried using a technique called velveting, the result is juicy, flavorful, and not terribly gamey. I won't claim that what we're going to make today is super authentic, but it is definitely delicious. Let's get started. For this recipe, we'll be using a beautiful piece of lamb shoulder, some aromatics, fresh vegetables, and noodles of your choice, although flat ones like these are the most traditional, and in my opinion, the most delicious. Slice the lamb into bite-sized pieces. Try to slice against the grain, as that will make your lamb more tender, but if you have no idea what that means, no worries, the result will be delicious either way. Now, onto that trick for a restaurant quality stir fry. It's called velveting, and it refers to marinating meat or fish in a mixture of starch and other seasonings, then flash frying it separately from the other ingredients before moving on to the rest of the stir fry. The starch is the key ingredient. When cooked, it forms a barrier that prevents the juice inside the meat from escaping. The exact ingredients used for velveting vary, but today we'll use a mix of tapioca starch, ground cumin, coriander, white pepper, and Shaoxing wine. Whisk them together and add your lamb slices. Mix well with your hands until the lamb is evenly coated, then set aside to marinate for 30 minutes or however long you can manage before you get too hungry. Our lamb is nice and marinated, which means it's time to fry. This is my beloved wok, whom I call Nabe-chan. Set a fine mesh strainer over a large bowl next to your wok and crank it up over high heat. Warning, things are going to get a bit smoky. Add about a quarter cup of a high smoke point oil, such as peanut oil, to the wok. Then throw in your lamb and stir fry until the outside is deeply seared and caramelized, and the inside is a little rarer than you'd like. Tip it into the strainer and drain out all of the oil into the bowl below. Scrape out your wok and give it a rinse in the sink. Wipe it dry and put it back over high heat until all the water has evaporated. Add about half the oil from the bowl, followed by the aromatics. Stir fry for a couple of minutes until the onions are nice and soft and you can smell the fragrance of the Sichuan peppercorns. Add in your veggies and stir fry these for a couple more minutes until just softened but still a little crunchy. Add the lamb back into the pan along with roughly 2 tablespoons of light soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of Qingqiang vinegar. No need to measure these amounts precisely. In true IE style, we're going to taste test and adjust as we go. Mix in your noodles. I forgot to mix my noodles with oil after cooking them, so they're all stuck together, but hey, it all worked out in the end. If you like things spicy, now's the time to add your chili oil. I'm using the tried and true brand Lao Gan Ma, which is delicious, but not the prettiest color. If you're aiming to impress someone today, you can try using a redder chili oil, assuming they like spice anyway. Mix everything together until the noodles are infused with the chili oil, and then adjust the seasoning to taste. Finally, let's make it pretty. Scoop the noodles into bowls and sprinkle on thinly sliced scallion greens, cilantro, and white sesame seeds for a final flourish. If you'd like things extra spicy, you can drizzle on a final dash of chili oil. Alright.
Quick taste.
Give it a quick taste.
Yeah. Is it good enough for Grace?
Oh, I gotta get the lamb. Then I'll really know.
Good enough for Grace?
It's good enough for Grace. And there we have it, our finished cumin lamb noodles. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.